If you want to change your life in any area, whether it's spiritual, whether it's mental, whether it's physical health, whether it's financial, change your circle. Change the people that you spend your time with, that you spend your time talking to and associating with, period. I don't care what area it is. Let's take, for example, spirituality. If you are not satisfied, you don't feel like you have a purpose, you're just not feeling connected to anything, and you just don't feel that spiritual, and like, I want to change it. Let me just first give you a clue. I would bet that most of your friends, probably all of your friends, the people that you talk to, if I were to look at the 5 people you talk to the most, they're also probably feeling the same way. They probably don't have a crazy high spiritual level or whatever, because you're probably an average of who you hang out with. So the game's really simple. You want to get more spiritual, you want to achieve some level of spirituality, just go and get around people that are at the level you want to be at. And same with money, same with health. You want to get in shape? Go hang out with people that are in shape, because you're going to watch the way that they act, you're going to watch the way that they eat, the way that they sleep, the choices that they make, and it's going to change you at your core. It's just a little thing I noticed, because this weekend I was hanging out with some awesome people, some people that are doing some big things and that have a trajectory. They're going to be doing millions of dollars within the next 12 to 24 months, millions and millions of dollars. I can already tell they're not there yet, but I can just see the trajectory. And just getting around those people. Thursday night, there was like 4 or 5 of us. We jumped in the hot tub and we spent about 2.5 to 3 hours just talking about digital real estate, talking about freaking building our empires, taking over the internet with digital real estate. And guys, it got me super pumped. I mean, I want to say this, like, right at this very moment, I am more excited right now than I was when I bought my first program in 2016. I am more excited right now than I was in 2020 when I made my first $1 million. Let me tell you this, I have never lost the excitement for this business model. I've been bullish and excited and love this business model every step of the way, other than when I chased a software company and I was an idiot back in 2017, 2016. But I have never been this excited. And I think the reason why is because it's a combination. I was with people these last few weeks that are also extremely excited, having tons of success. These are people that I've coached, people I've worked with, people that I've trained. But also the thing that clicked for me is a couple weeks ago, as I told you guys, I was sitting on a cruise and I started reflecting on this entire 6-7 year journey in this business model. And I remember in 2016, when I got into it and the first course that I bought, they asked me, what am I looking to achieve? What am I looking to do? Why do I want to get into this? And I said, I want to be able to live a life where I can do this from anywhere. I want to make money on the internet. I want to have assets. I want to be able to do this from wherever, whenever, with whoever. And I was sitting on that cruise. I'm like, dude, I have literally done exactly what I was hoping I would do. I'm sitting on a cruise ship. I'm doing this from the middle of the Gulf of Mexico. I have assets that are paying me. I'm doing this call because I choose to do it, not because I have to do it. My business owners, if they decide to cancel, who cares? I'm going to go to other businesses in those areas. I'm not stressed about that. Their bills are taken care of. We're buying investment properties. We have more cash than we've ever had. I am literally living, breathing, walking proof that this business model can help you achieve anything out of life. And it just got me super pumped. I'm like, dude, I've actually made it. And now I'm not saying I've made it to where I want to end up. I haven't made near as much money, or I haven't gotten to near as much revenue per month or per year as I want to get to. There's so many levels to this. I don't feel like I'm better than anyone or that I've the end all be all. But when I say I've made it, I've achieved the lifestyle that I thought was just a pipe dream back in 2016, when in order to make money, I literally had to go out into the heat, into the sweat, into the dirty south and knock on doors and ask people for money. And I couldn't fathom being able to wake up, put on a robe, go into my office, go into my computer, busting out some websites, talking to a business owner, jumping in the pool, whatever it is, and doing it on my terms. I just couldn't even fathom. It sounded amazing. It sounded like exactly what I wanted, but just seemed too good to be true. And I've achieved it. So guys, I just want you guys to know, I am more excited at this very moment than I have ever been. And I mean ever. That's including 2020. That's including when I started. I'm ecstatic about this business model.